Hello, my name is Ital, and welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls. Last time, we did a bunch of work upgrading this Gargoyle's Halberd so that we have a bit of an easier time here in the Duke's Archives. And we also made it here to the Duke's Archives. We finished off this little prison segment, so now all we have left to do is escape, which should be easy considering we've already opened the door. I just never went through it. So here we go. With the crystal caves in the distance and this guy around the corner, we can finally make our way into the Duke's Archives proper, avoiding this guy along the way. Ow. Oops. Well, not ow, but I didn't mean to bonk my weapon. It's like every time I make a mistake, I just default to saying ow in these games. I don't know why, I just kind of do. Alright, let us go this way. Pretty high up now, you can see Anor Londo down there. I almost said Anor Londor. That would have been wrong. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh, hi Chandler. Yeah, there's quite a few of these dudes in here, so we'll have to be very careful. Oh, I just one-shot him, though. That was very nice. Don't know why his body was still glowing, though. That was a bit weird. Alright, that guy is going to be a problem. We need to go this way and then around to the other side, I do believe. Actually, I might be able to... Is there a staircase going that way? No, it doesn't look like it. Uh-oh. Actually, I am going to go down this way first. Just because there should be a bonfire down here, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to deal with all these guys afterwards, because I want to hit that bonfire. At least I hope that there's one. Okay, this is bad. I messed up. Do this. Chug. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to kill these guys. There we go. Yeah, I'm enjoying this halberd a lot. I was definitely a little worried about the this little stumble animation that you do, but it's definitely not as bad as I thought it was. So that is very nice. There's the bonfire. And this was the one that I wanted to kindle as well. So I'm going to do that. Reverse... Here we go. Hopefully we don't get invaded. Oh wow, there's a full Havel set right there. Don't see that every day. Alright, there we go. Kindled. Yeah, I'm hoping I don't get invaded. On my other playthrough that I'm doing, I just beat the gargoyles in the Undead Parish, and I've already been invaded like 3 times on that playthrough. And it has been rough, to say the least. 2 of the invasions were pretty mean. So, hopefully that doesn't happen, ow, on this playthrough. Yeah, these guys hurt. Very glad I upgraded my armor before coming in here. Okay, somehow I'm alive. What HP am I at? 2 HP. Don't know how we managed that, but that was great. That's that armor upgrade coming in clutch right there. Don't think there's any other way to put that. Wow. Very, very shocked I lived that. Alright. There we go. I know there is an elevator in the middle there, but I don't know how to call it down. Might need to get to the other side. I'm just going to check along here, because I don't remember where the chests are. It's quite possible I've gotten most of them already, but I'm not quite sure. Alright, so now we can head to this other side. Where are all the little dudes at? There's one. Uh-oh, this one's buffed. That's not good. I think there's a channeler above me, I can hear it. Gonna have to deal with that guy. Also, is this the room I came from? I can't remember. Ooh, whoops, I missed. There we go. I cannot tell. What did this dude drop? Crystal straight sword. Nice. Oh, okay, this is the Avalon room. Okay, so this is where we started. Cool. I'm just gonna kill these guys anyways. Ow. Just to ensure our safety a little bit. That's where the mimic was. So yeah, we need to go back through this side. Then I think we need to go upstairs and then come back through to the other side, if that makes sense. This area is a little confusing. Okay, hopefully I did everything I needed to do over there. I can't see anything that I might have missed. Let's go deal with this channeler. Hopefully that doesn't hit. There we go. Good night, sir. Hopefully one of these dudes can drop their trident, because that is a very rare drop that I would very much like to get as soon as possible. Deal with you. I remembered that he was there. And you. Okay, beautiful. I'm gonna check over here to see if there's a chest, and then when we go up the stairs, I think there's gonna be another channeler that we have to deal with. At least I think. Is he on the other side? He might be on the other side. Let's turn this over. Oh no, it's just a normal dude. Okay, I might be thinking of the other room then. Alright, and there we go. Yeah, this game has a lot of very strange staircases. They all spin in some way, shape, or form. Either spin or go, like, upwards. Alright, hopefully that dude doesn't bother us. I wanted to go to the other side first. Oh yeah, there's also down there as well, which we can check out. I'm gonna have to do that. I wanted to check up here. Oh, I missed. Oh, ow. Wow, he actually put up his shield for once. I feel like these guys never do that. Nothing over here. Gonna have to deal with the arrow dude. Block that. Avoid that. There we go. And good night. Beautiful. Okay, so nothing up here. Kind of pointless. By the looks and seams of it. There's no illusory wall, right? Okay. Just making sure. Alright, so let's, I don't need to go there, right? That's where I came in? I think so, yeah. Let's turn this to the other side. There is a chest over there that I see. So we'll head down here. I also need to grab that chest that's on the bookshelf down there. It has a pretty cool weapon in it. Not one that we're going to use, probably, but one that I would at least like to have. Alright, so what is over here? Is this a mimic? No, it is not. Show me your goodies. Twinkling Titanite. Nice. Okay, so to reach this chest, I believe we need to turn the bookshelf, or not the bookshelf, turn the staircase, and then drop down. That is the wrong way to turn it. Oops. Okay, so we need to do it this way. Go down here, and then... Ah, crap. I had a feeling that was going to happen. This might take a couple tries. Well, that was awfully unfortunate. Yeah, I did not see where that sword one came from, and he just absolutely obliterated me, stunned me, and then the archer shot me. That was very unfortunate. I was trying to be careful too, and it just didn't matter, huh? No idea where that dude came from. Okay, small problem. The staircase isn't on this side. How do I get back over there is the question. I really hope I didn't mess that up. I hope that there's a way on the other side. I think there is, but I'm not sure. Yeah, this could be a bit of a problem. Hmm. Actually, I might just be able to go upstairs and there might be something. Let me double check that I got everything out here. I think this was just the way in this room. Right? Yes. Okay. Let's go up here, deal with this channeler. Oh, that was close. Good night. No trident. Shame. Okay, so there's another chest over here. So this is where we haven't been yet. I'm gonna heal just in case, because everything in here hurts. Alright, not a mimic. Very nice. Doesn't look like there's a chest over there. Ooh, strong magic shield. Huh. Probably won't use that, but that's nice to have. Only reason is just that those are a bit of a pain to cast, because you need your casting, thing in your right hand instead of your left, and I prefer to have it in my left. It's just easier for me. Alright, so let's bring this over to the other side. Which is... because I know that way is progression down there, but I don't want to go there quite yet. I just want to double check that there's nothing over here. Good night, Mr. Archer. Okay, nothing over here. Good to know. Now we go over here and see what we can find. Still nothing for that, what do you call it, elevator in the center. Bit strange. Actually, it might be on that side. Oh, okay, so that's how I get over there. It's just coming from up top. I see. That makes sense. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any chests up there, so that's good to know. Alright, so let us go down here. There we go. Now I need to twist this. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk doing that. So do this. Hopefully I have enough time. Okay, or not. Yeah, I might just have to time it. Unless I wanna... well, no, because there's no way to come from this side, yeah. Also, apparently this dude is here. Go away. Frick. Oh, now I angered the archer. Let's deal with you. There we go. Just don't want to get shot at while I'm messing around. Okay. Yeah, I think there's no other way to do this except just trying to be fast. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Nice. Very nice indeed. Amazing trap. And there is the Avalon, which is a crossbow that fires 3 bolts at a time, which is pretty neat. Again, I don't think I'm going to use it, but it's nice to have. Alright, so now we just go back up that way, and then we can head up to, or head through that room that we were looking at. Alright, here we are. So, I believe all we do is just turn this way. And then that lets us go down into that room. Still not sure what to do about the elevator. It's just possible that we might not have access to it just yet. I don't think we've been over here yet, so I'm gonna just double check the sides, just to make sure that we're not missing anything. Also, hopefully I don't sound bad. I feel like I've been accidentally, like, eating my microphone today. Hopefully, my mic isn't peaking or anything. That would be bad. Also, there's someone shooting at me in here. I'd prefer it if you didn't do that, sir. I'm going to give you a soul spear. Okay, well, it would help if I got a lock on. Nice. I did not mean to walk off. Do it all again. Oh, what was that? Whoa, a vagrant! What are you doing here? I haven't seen one of you guys in ages. I don't think I've ever seen their attacks before. I don't know if I've mentioned this at all, but yeah, if you leave items in a world, like just out on the ground, they can be converted into vagrants, which spawn in other people's worlds. And this is what they look like. They're very strange looking. Very rare, too. They're like the rarest enemy in the series. As far as I'm aware, and they drop like a whole bunch of random stuff. Yeah, I don't think I've ever like got to fight one before. I've never seen their attacks. Yeah, I saw the shotgun blast and I was like, what the hell is that? I've never seen that before. Well, that was cool. You don't see that every day. I was hoping I'd catch one on camera. So that's very nice. I do need to be careful though, this channeler is cooking me up right now. Dear Lord. Go away. Drop your trident while we're at it. That'd be very nice. Yeah, I was kind of happy to have more Estus going into this next area, but I don't think that's going to stay the case for very long. Ow. How are you alive? You know what? I think that was my sweet spot not acting properly. Halberds have sweet spots in these games. So what that means is that if you hit an enemy with the very like tip of the blade, it'll do more damage as opposed to hitting them with the handle, which will do less damage. And I kind of forgot about it, but I think that's why that guy miraculously survived there. Otherwise, he would have died in one hit like all the rest. Just like that. Alright. So, let us get revenge on this jerk that led me astray. Also, I don't know why the floor is like all blue when I look down. Pretty neat, though. Alright, down here. Still happy about that vagrant encounter. That does not happen often. Alright, you. Yeah, it's like I'm right next to him, but I can't get a lock on. There we... Yo, come on. There we go. I just didn't want to have to jump over to the side and deal with him that way. Could have just gone down, but I think he would have kept shooting at me. Alright, so let's head down here. And open this. I believe this is a shortcut, which leads back to the bonfire. Which I'm actually going to take, because I do not want to go into the next area with 4 Estus. That would be very bad. Alright, rest. Here we go. Nice. Alright, now we can go through... Actually, you know what? How many extra large shards do I have? I kind of forgot to check. Because I kind of want to upgrade my armor while I'm at it. If I have the things for it. I think I do. I want to do my chest piece first, because I think that'll do the best. Yeah, that'll have the best upgrades. 2, 4... Okay, so now it's chunks, and I'll use that for that. There we go. Nice. So that is upgraded. So that only gets 1. What about this? This gets 2. Okay, so boots next. There we go. And I'll just do the last one on the gauntlets. Beautiful. Okay, we are even more protected, hopefully. Okay, so we've got 2 different ways to go. There is this room. I don't know if there's any enemies to be wary of in here. Doesn't quite seem like it. Alright, what have we got in here? Blue Titanite chunk. I think that's the first one of those that we've gotten. That is used for upgrading the magic and enchanted trees as high as possible. So that's cool. Maybe we can go back and upgrade our spear eventually. I do think there's a couple chests in this room. I think one of them is a mimic, though. Oh, there's the channeler set. I think I used part of that on my first playthrough. Archive Tower Giant Cell Key, which is nice. There's the Mimic. Alright, let's blast him. Actually, do I have the right ring on? Yes, I do. It would help if I hit him. Okay, can I not waste all my soul spears? There we go. Beautiful. Nice. What do you drop? Enchanted Falchion. Interesting. There's also another chest back here. Gimme, gimme. Crystal Ember. Nice. So that is for crystal infusions. Which I believe are just like... I think they just enhance the quality of your scaling or something like that, but they make it so that whenever you... if your weapon breaks, it breaks permanently, I'm pretty sure, so they're pretty risky to use. There's some prism stones, which we don't really need. I don't know what Be Wary of Wretch is supposed to mean in this context. Alright, so, before we continue, I would like to go free Logan real quick, because that would be nice. So, we need to head backwards and go do that. Can't remember exactly how to get there, to be honest. I think we just go this way and then up again. Basically just the same route that I was doing before. Don't know how that dude dodged that attack. Wait, that's not... Is that the same Vagrant as before? I think so. I'm not sure. I didn't just accidentally kill a second Vagrant, did I? I don't think so. That was weird. I thought I sat at the bonfire, so I'm surprised that was still there. Maybe it's only the corpses of enemies that respawn that disappear, perhaps? I'm not quite sure. Oh. These guys keep barely dodging my strikes. Don't know how they're doing that. Alright, you. I want your trident. Oh, I missed. Yeah, farming for that later is going to be a bit of a pain. That one took me quite a few tries on my first playthrough to get. So, that is something we'll have to be wary of in the future. Thankfully, the farming route for them is not too painful, as long as you orient the staircases properly. But we'll worry about that at a later time. Alright, so let's head up here. I think we just turn it this way. Avoid this guy. And smack him. Oh, I missed. There we go. Nice. Alright. Feel like I've killed these guys so many times. There's another channeler over there that we have to worry about. I'm also going to deal with this guy just in case. There we go. Right, you know what? Just out of curiosity, I'm going to throw Covetous Gold Serpent Ring on real quick. Hold down here. And good night. Anything? Nope. It was worth a shot. Alright, put that back on. And now we can go this way. Actually, for the future, I'm gonna rotate this. Is that the right way, actually? I don't know. I don't think it matters, actually. Let me just put that back. Yeah, because we don't need to go over that way. Alright. Down here. And now we go through here. And yeah, I'm just going to head back to where Logan was and go free him. Okay, I've arrived back in the prison room. So now I believe we just head down to the bonfire. And then we can... Well, actually, I don't need to hit the bonfire. I can just go past it. I think you can warp to the other bonfire that's in here. Or the other one that's further in the Duke's Archives. But I'm not 100% positive. So I think I'm just gonna homeward bone back to it after I free Logan. I might also dip to Firelink Shrine, actually. Now that I think about it, because if we're gonna get a Firekeeper soul, we might as well use it. Because I do believe that is what the item in Logan's room is. Hopefully that guy doesn't aggro. Well, he did anyways. I'm gonna kill you before you ambush me. Okay. Down we go. Gonna deal with all the Pasakas again, a bit unfortunately. But that's okay. Alright. Oh, I wish I had some Soul Spear casts. Uh-oh. Just gotta be careful. There we go. One at a time. I would appreciate it if you guys dropped some extra humanities for me. That would be nice. I don't think they will, though, without my item discovery being higher. There we go. Nice.
Hello again.
Hello, Logan. Do not get imprisoned again.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm saved. That makes twice. I must be sure to repay you. I will visit the archives. If I discover any new spells, I shall share them with you. Prepare to be impressed by the onward march of sorcery.
Anything else?
Hello. Don't mind me. Go on ahead. I'll head out soon. I wish to lay down my plans before I visit the archives. Hello.
Alright. Cool. So that's that done. And now we can grab this. There we go. Beautiful. And now we can homeward bound. There we go. Glad I didn't waste these while I was farming. I was kind of worried about it. Alright, cool. So now we're here. Okay, before I, actually... Okay, cool, so we can get another attunement slot. Beautiful. I was hoping for one. Alright, before I go and do the Firekeeper Soul, I want to go down this way. Because I do believe Logan appears in this room? Okay, maybe not this room, but the other one, perhaps? In here? Yep, there he is. Hidden away.
Hello there. I was expecting you. This place is truly magnificent. More than expected, even. As promised, I shall share the new sorceries with you. And the secret of Seath's immortality.
Alright, so what have we got? Oh, there's another cast of Soul Spear. That would be nice. But the upgraded variants, Crystal Soul Spear, Crystal Magic Weapon is here as well. And Homing Crystal Soul Mass is also here. Cool. Okay, so only thing is, these are super, super expensive. And I believe to do his questline, you have to buy out all of it. So we are definitely going to have to do that. I don't know if I want to do that right now. I mean, I guess there's no better time than the present, but, there is another ring, the Covetous Silver Serpent ring that we could get, in order to make our soul farming a little bit easier. But that is pretty far into an area we haven't been to yet. So I don't know if I want to wait to grab that or not. Regardless, the phalanxes, I mean, they give you, like, what, a 10k per run with just the Symbol of Avarice, so I might do that, because I do at least want to grab Crystal Soul Spear, at the very least. Maybe Homing Crystal Soul Mass as well, I'm not totally sure. But we'll see. Another cast of Soul Spear would be nice, too, because honestly, I don't really have a reason to use Heavy Soul Arrow or the other variant of Soul Arrow that I have, Great Soul Arrow, I think. I don't have a reason to use those if I have enough casts of Soul Spear, so... But, I mean, it's nice to have at least one of them in your back pocket. But anyways, what else do you have to say?
The secret of Seath's immortality. If you have fought him and were imprisoned, you must know that Seath is a true undead, different from ourselves. His wounds close promptly, and no mortal blow affects him, granting true...
The dialogue is a little behind.
His wounds close promptly, and no mortal blow affects him.
Yeah, that repeated for some reason. Don't know why that happened.
It is an effect of the primordial crystal. A sacred treasure pillaged by Seath when he turned upon the ancient dragons. So only by destroying the primordial crystal can you so much as scratch his hide. And it so happens, the primordial crystal is in the inner garden of these very archives, the Crystal Forest.
That is our next destination.
The tomes stored in these archives are truly magnificent. A great pool of knowledge, the fruits of superior wisdom, and an unquenchable desire for the truth. Some would say Seath had an unsound fixation, but his work is a beautiful, invaluable resource. All progress demands sacrifice, and I certainly bear no antipathy for that wonderful, scaleless beast. The tomes store a great...
There we go.
Farewell.
Farewell. I did want to double check to see if my catalysts have changed. I forgot if I checked that one or not. Okay, so these ones are still equal. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna switch to the Izalith catalyst. I don't know if there's any reason not to. So I'm gonna do that. I know it's very long. Yeah, it's massive. So that'll be interesting, but yeah, I think I'm gonna head back to the Painted World, and I'm gonna farm souls for a while. I know you need a ton for his stuff, so I don't know how much you need exactly. Before I do that, I'm gonna head to Firelink and use the Firekeeper soul real quick. And hopefully I can come back. I'm pretty sure I can. Let me double check. Do so, guys. Yeah, cool. Alright. So let's head down here. And give the Firekeeper soul to Our Lady down here. Hello. There we go. Nice. I believe we can get that one higher. I don't know where the Firekeeper soul to do that is, though. So we'll have to find that eventually. But that will be for another time. Probably. So... yeah, I think I'm just going to do most of this farming in between episodes. I'm just going to gather however many souls I need. I'm going to check out what the total I need is. And then we'll buy out Logan's inventory for his quest. So with that, I thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, perhaps leave a like, maybe subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Farewell for now.